Early morning sea with the sun glistening on it, like a warm bath. Morning. This little corner of Kent is my secret, or at least it was, till you popped up. Everyone knows me round here, even the thunderbugs, which are all over me. They're only out having some fun and looking at the view like me. I come here quite often to gather my thoughts because of the peace and tranquility of this place. There's no turmoil out there. Starting my walk north of Littleston, I'll be heading south, passing Great Stone Beach and its sandy dunes. Then we stop at the mysterious Denge Sound Mirrors and onwards to Dungeness via the light railway train, finishing my walk with a pint on the beach. I can't take these flies anymore. I've gone up my nose now. It's great to be back here and explore this wonderful, strange place. But there's always something new. I love it around here. It's going to be a lovely walk. Normally doing this sort of thing, I'd have a film crew around me, following me, bothering me all the time, but now I've got this fabulous 360-degree camera. Hello. Which means I can stroll along, talk to people, ask them questions. Who knows? What could possibly go wrong? Sun on my face, wind in my hair, my long, lustrous hair. Beautiful. What's going on here? I think that's got some kind of connection with Hollywood. I think Hollywood stars used to stay there in its heyday. In the 30s, this place was probably pretty high-end, you know, show busy. It's got that kind of vibe, a feel of kind of wealth and almost like strange suburbia. Suburbia on the sea. I love walking. I've been a walker since I could walk. And I love walking. I love walking and looking at things. I like looking at that bloke in his van. I like looking at those gulls and those groins. And why does that house look strange? I think that's what I like about walking more than anything. I'm just a nosy Parker. Looking at things is the best thing ever. They should probably teach looking as a lesson at school. Because people don't look as much as they should. There's such an eclectic mix of building styles. And then you've got that fabulous place. I was going to walk straight along the coast, but I think I'm going to have to explore down there. So it's over the wall for me. I hope they've got a lift. If I lived in there, I think the first thing I'd do is put a lift in it.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's a lovely day for a walk.
It is, isn't it? I was just looking at all the buildings, and they're all really different styles, aren't they?
This was, or tried to be, the English Riviera back in the day.
I can tell. There's a weird sort of suburban, like, glory.
My father was at the power station, Dungeness.
Yeah.
I went to the local schools and then came back here as a junior engineer.
What, at Dungeness?
I was at Dungeness.
What was your job there?
Well, I was the manager on the B station.
Really? So you ran the whole of the power station?
Yeah, it was mine. It was an interesting, challenging job.
I bet it was. Not that it's going to ever blow up, but what would happen if it did?
You wouldn't get
have
Chernobyl.
It wouldn't be Chernobyl.
Well, Chernobyl is physically impossible in an English reactor.
I'm glad.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the
Yeah.
amount of effort we put in to keep these things safe is incredible.
Yeah. I really do like it around here. It's got a strange feeling. Anyway, I've got to get on my way.
Have a good walk.
Thank you very much. Bye. Right, I've gone off track. I can't nose around looking at properties all day. I've got to stride along the seaside. It is a beautiful day for walking. It's warm, I'd say, for me, hot, but there's a really nice cool breeze. There's amazing flowers out here. I wish I knew about plants. I know plenty about birds and wildlife. Plants I'm not that good on. Let's have a look at these. I like those. In amongst this stuff. So soft, like a tiny young mouse. Actually, you could tell someone that was a little mouse. You go, look, I've got a little mouse in my hand. Look at that. Watch. Oh, it's moving. Oh. You could frighten a little child, or startle a little child, and mesmerise them. Let's have a look at this. Sea kale. It's pretty much like cabbage. Not bad, the last one I had was horrible. It's probably got dog pee on it. Now let's get over here and see if we can see some beach. The sound of children, to me, is the sound of greatness. To some people, it's an irritant, but I think it's a great sound. Oh, look. Something about walking along hard, flat sand brings a smile to my face. Just go at whatever pace you want. You could close your eyes and walk, and I'm going to, but not before this contraption comes hurtling past, because I walk in front of it. Clip, 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 clip. Oh, it's got quite a lick. Now I'm going to walk, eyes closed, knowing full well that I'm not going to bump into anything. And even though I'm doing it, there's trepidation and nervousness. It is a weird thing. And it makes you laugh because even though you know you're perfectly safe, and I know I'm veering, and oh God, look at that, I went right off track. Even on a flat beach like this, danger can lurk. He's going for it now, isn't he? Hello.
Right.
What are you poking about for?
Oh, lugworm. Yeah, beauties.
They're horrific, aren't they?
Last me about 2 days on the beach, I suppose.
Oh, you suck them up through the pump?
Yeah, bait pumps. You find a worm cast, stick that in the ground, like that.
And the worm comes up?
Before the worm knows what's hit it, he's up the tube.
That's a really simple thing, isn't
I
it?
would guess it was a plumber that invented it, because it's just plumbing
Well, it
fittings.
is, isn't it?
Yeah.
The millionaire plumber.
Well, there's no rich bait diggers down here.
So what are you going to do with those now?
Put them in the fridge, don't let the wife know, and then...
Yeah, don't cook them and eat them.
then go fishing later on at Dungeness.
They're horrible to look at, if you don't
Oh
mind
yeah,
saying.
yeah, they are.
It's quite horrific.
They cover you in a dye as well. There's a yellow dye. That's the reason I'm wearing gloves.
Really?
Yeah, but when you touch the worm, it's like yellow iodine, and it gets in your skin.
What is iodine?
I don't know. I'm not a chemist. Bright yellow, vivid yellow, like a board marker. Then after an hour, it goes black.
So if you were trying to hide him in the fridge away from your wife, she'd still know what you were up to by looking at you.
I'm up to, yeah.
Stick with it.
Yeah, I'll try.
I think I've seen him in horror films with teeth, which I believe they have, and they eject iodine. And I've rolled about in those mud flats in the rotting vegetation amongst the lugworms in the past, covering myself in a thick layer of mud. Little did I know what hell lurks neath the slime. Ah, civilization. This is what it would have been like when cavemen came out of the desert into civilization. A great place here to look for birds. This is an ideal spot. I love this. I love this kind of place. Reed beds just get me going. Reed warblers, reed bunting, bearded tits. Whenever I'm out, every time I'm out, I'm bird watching, and I always have done when I was young. That's what people did. People like me who lived in the country used to look at birds, look at wildlife. It's never really left me. It's just seeing wildness, seeing something happening before your very eyes, and things that are unexpected. You can't predict them. You can't say, I'm going here to see this bird, because they're more than likely not going to be there. It's also like the hunt, isn't it, I think, maybe? Hunting the look to see if you can see it. Look at these things. I'm going to have to start looking more closely at the flora. I'm going to get a book of marsh flowers, because I just really don't know enough about what they are. But I want to know all the flowers as well. What are these up to here?
Oh, hiya.
What are you looking for?
Bumblebees.
Bees?
Yeah, bumblebees, the big fluffy furry ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to see some? We've got some in our bag.
Yeah?
So I'm going to show you a magic trick that I always love to show children as well.
Well, you're doing good.
Ta-da! I don't get stung.
Well, she's not going to sting you because she's going to die.
No, it's because it's a
not
male. It's only actually females that can sting, but I wouldn't recommend picking them up unless, of course, you know the difference between females and females. But do you want to give them a stroke? Can you feel that vibration?
Oh, yeah.
It vibrates. It's like an elastic band.
Yeah, what is that?
So in this part here, which is the thorax, that is packed full of wing muscles. Bees can beat their wing muscles 200 beats per minute. So they vibrate.
So they're in a constant state of vibration.
They're in a constant state of vibration, and they're older to mate, and then they die. So it's actually quite short and sweet for our males. They live for about 2 weeks. But I'll let him go.
Well, yeah, if he's going to perish. He's
got to find a queen soon.
Yeah.
But I've got another, which we call a cuckoo, because this is quite exciting, this one. Do you want to have a go?
Hang on. Have I got him? I've got too many things in me.
Oh, there you are.
There he is.
Oh, you're the bee whisperer. So males can't sting. So only females can sting. But bumblebees don't die when they sting you either. It's only honeybees that die when they sting you.
So give him a blow.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. For his final few hours.
Final few hours.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's found a female or can find one soon.
I hope so. Thanks very much.
Cheers, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
This shingle actually makes you walk in a most undignified manner. Like, I don't know, like a constipated duck. Oh, and there we are, look, the first glimpse. It's quite eerie. Suddenly, the breeze seems a lot colder. I mean, they're phenomenal. They really, like, take your breath away with the brutalism of them. So up there, there'd be a microphone on that microphone stand. Someone would sit there listening. Oh, was there an echo then? Hoi! There is. That's weird, isn't it? Listen. Hoi, hoi! It sounds like it's coming from over there. It's an oyster catcher, I think. And it's getting echoed in the sound mirror. She's saying, clear off. Clear off. And the big daddy is over there. It's really mysterious and kind of creepy. Imagine the people who are here, stationed here. This was built for war by people, by a nation expecting war after the First World War and probably thinking there's another war coming. Look at that. The beauty and the horror. Some people don't like brutalist architecture. I actually love it. It's quite breathtaking. All of a sudden you come around a corner and then you're hit in the face with that big brutalist sculpture, a monolith, an ode to cement. It's so strange. The audio effects, even weirder for me. I've only got hearing in one ear. I went deaf just before Christmas in December 2020. Just went off. The hearing just went off like that. And it turns out I've got a vestibular schwannoma, which is a benign tumour in my head, which has severed the nerves between hearing in my ear and my brain. And it'll never come back again. But you get used to things. I'm 100% deaf in my left ear. But I'm still enjoying this hearing experience here. There goes a reed warbler. And those little birds are a testament to courage and strength. Imagine every year those little tiny, tiny, fragile birds fly from Africa to get to here through wind and rain and sleet and snow and heat, and then just landing here in Kent. Adventure Lit Their Star by Kenneth Alsop is about 3 little-ringed plovers which have done that journey. He says, as the hordes neared the Kentish coast, a drop in height began. As each wave reached a point less than a mile from the cliffs, it slanted down out of the moon-illuminated space and through the filminess of the stratus. The swifts dropped through like volleys of black boomerangs and flattened out to a fast, swooping approach through the darkness of rain and sea spray towards the indistinct expanse of sea, heaving against the toe-cap headland in explosions of froth. Long, tattered rhythms of water hung momentarily in the air before splattering back in a turmoil of creamy lace. Beautiful poetry. Here she comes, the 6.5 special, thundering down the tracks. Here she comes, the 6.5. Oh! Hoot, hoot. Oh, what a glorious smell. What a smell, that's fantastic. It's minutely magnificent. Think we're getting off. Seagulls going mad, waiting for excess sandwich. So I'm on this one. I like this. This is really cool. It's like being a giant. All aboard! And off we go. Well, it's nice to get the old plates up, plates of meat. What could be nicer? Feet up on an old steam train, nice cool breeze, and a glance into people's kitchen windows. Oh, hello. Oh, help us. There's Dungeness coming into view. Looks great, that, in the mist. Like Camelot, nuclear Camelot. It's a strange place here, but I love it. Look at that, billowing washing. Excellent. It's kind of a mysterious sea fret, a mist. How do you do?
Very well, yourself?
Good, that smells fantastic.
Gets in your lungs, doesn't it?
Do you ever tire of that smell?
No, never.
No,
Never.
it's great, isn't it? How long have you been doing this?
About 8 years, but I've been driving for about 3 years now.
Oh, what did you do before?
Postman, and then wife got a cushy job, so.
Is this the best job ever?
Oh, can't beat it, can you? Beat it.
It looks great, it looks fantastic.
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
And you do everything, you stoke the boilers and do
Yeah,
the whole lot.
You do everything all by yourself, yeah.
Let's just have a look how fantastic this is. It is quite beautiful, isn't it? Do ladies find it as beautiful as men?
No, weirdly not.
What is it? Why is it that I find that really? I think that's quite a very beautiful thing. Can't be beat. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
See ya. Bye. Look at the sea fret, look at that. That's incredible. That is really quite beautiful. That gets me going. the fog just willowing around. A bit more eeriness. It's the foghorn. There's a bit of a timid foghorn. I like a really good thruster. Do you know, I think a good strong walk, you can get it together in your mind. And looking at things every day is a great raiser of the spirits. Makes you feel good. It's a dopamine. For me, the dopamine for me is a power stroll through a strange landscape to no particular conclusion. There's the oyster catcher. Peep, peep. Hoot. 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 And the mist billows and flows across the desert. This is the stuff. This is the stuff that makes me very happy. Walked a long way and I can feel it. My feet ache, my legs ache, my back aches, my arms ache. It's the best feeling in the world, and it's such a good ache. And I think if you've been out and you learn something every time you go for a walk, and I have learned things, I've been talking to people and I've seen things that I didn't see before. The final stride across the shingle. This looks like a nice bench. I never need to get reconnected to nature because I've never been unconnected. 3 days a week, I'm out in the wild, in landscape that gives me a kick, gets me going. I'll never be unconnected. And there's nothing better at the end of a long walk than fish and chips and a pint of beer.